other one was acting crazy. This is loud. Hey, welcome in. Oh no, she didn't. I'm here. I'm here. I'm here. It's okay. Since I see you, girl. What's going on, girl? I said I was gonna come back on Friday. I'm late, but I'm here. Well, I didn't give a time, but I'm here. Welcome in. Hello. Thank you for the like. You know, your girl tired, but she gonna get this look done. It's okay. I am definitely here. I think I got a piece of. Yes, I already started. I already got a head start on this little look here. You know, put some. What did I do? I did P. Louise Rumor 2. I think I'm gonna put a little bit. Oh, okay, I'm ready for it, girl. I don't know. I know I'm gonna do. Somebody's I forgot who suggested it, but like an orange and black. I'm gonna do that, but I'm gonna add red. So I'm gonna do a red, orange, and black look, and I'll probably do purple on the bottom. You know, some Halloween colors. I want some candy corn. I love candy corn. She said I did. Okay, girl. I got your look. It's you, girl. I got your look. But yeah, I can't find any candy corn. I love candy corn. People be hating on candy corn because it tastes like plastic. It does not taste like plastic. I love candy corn. But I don't know. I guess nobody's making it because I've been looking and looking and looking, and there's no candy corn to be found, baby. Hey, Candace, how are you, lovely? But yeah, no candy corn. So I'm trying to, I was trying to get me some Halloween candy, and 1, 2, 3, and it was not happening. So it's okay. So my eyes are base. Like I said, I used P. Louise Rumor 2. I've been using the Plan and Makeup by Yolanda base too much. Too much. So we're gonna go back to the original P. Louise. But yeah, Rumor 2, I'm just blending this in. Dollar Tree has it. Girl, I have not Dollar Tree. I don't think I have a Dollar Tree around. Do I have a Dollar? I think I have a maybe I do have one. Maybe I'll walk out. Maybe tomorrow morning I'll go and I'll take a walk to Dollar Tree. Hello, Candace. Oh, see, y'all be saying hi to each other. Oh, my little group. I love y'all. So yes, this is what we gonna do. So I'm gonna go in. Look, it's upside down. I'm gonna go in with the Jamrock No Limitations palette. Oh, you fancy, huh? Fancy how? With P. Louise? No, you know what's so funny? I've had P. Louise before the hype. And then I looked at one of the videos on Insta. I think it was like an Instagram tutorial. And I'm like, I have that. I love P. Louise. I've been supporting that girl since before she blew up. This is the little package and all. I got all my bases. Oh, no, she's an okay. Hey, girl. Okay, good. So I'm going to do red with orange with some black. And then I'm going to add purple on the bottom. Hopefully I don't look too crazy. Okay. No, I was like, I got that. I'm gonna start using it. So, I don't know. I was doing the USA palette for a while, and I used the red in it, which is right here from the USA palette, but I'm gonna try to use the Jamrock. I'm trying to use one palette today. I don't feel like jumping around. So we're gonna get into this look. She's like, hello everyone, I'm great. Okay, good. So I'm gonna go in with this color called Crowd. Cause it's Friday and I don't wanna keep anybody. I don't know if y'all got a date or y'all, what y'all got going on, but I wanna come on. 2 lives a week and an upload. I was editing earlier. So my Sunday video will be out on Sunday on time. So yes, the new hair video will be up on Sunday. So I'm just gonna go right up in here and I'm just gonna add this red. But what is everybody doing? I was watching Nightmare on Elm Street. I love Halloween movies, but I don't like Halloween makeup at all, which is crazy. So I'm gonna just go right up in here with this red. I'm gonna zoom y'all in a little bit. So I'm gonna go right up in here, and this is the color Crowd from the Jamrock palette, and I'm going to attempt a halo. But I normally do my halos with the why can't I talk? Calm down, Diana. I usually do I'm good. Okay. So I usually do my halos when I start in the center, but I can't do that today. So I'm gonna try the original way and hopefully I can work it out. So I'm just gonna pack the colors just right up in here and right up in here. So I'm gonna start with that red. But yeah, like I never trick-or-treated as a child. I did with my friends, but my mother, she's Christian, so she was not with the Halloween nonsense. So not nonsense, but she wasn't with it. She was not with it. So as a kid, I never really trick-or-treated like that till I got older, like middle school, high school, and then you go with your friends, and you get that dollar store makeup, and you just do each other's makeup really fast, and you get a plastic bag and you trick-or-treat, and yeah. So that's what I did for a little while. And then my daughter, she's really not into trick-or-treating. We took her trick-or-treating a few times. She did dress up, but she's not really into trick-or-treating either. But she's going to a haunted house tomorrow. And it's kind of cool because Halloween is actually on a Saturday. But it's so sad that everything is happening. So some people are not trick-or-treating. But it's so cool that it's on a Saturday. At least those who are going to trick-or-treat can, enjoy it on a Saturday. They don't have like remote learning that day, which is really, really good. So I'm just going to pack this color on. Right? That was so fun. Yeah. Hey, Tia Mac, what's going on, girl? I'm just starting this look. How are you? I'm well, thank you. I am well. I was editing all day. Well, not all day, but I was editing a few hours ago because the video for Sunday is definitely out. So wait till the end of the live for me to show y'all what my hair looking like. I'm going to keep it covered until then. I want to try and redo that look. It's beautiful. Love that color. Thank you. So for those who are joining, this is the Jamrock No Limitations palette. And I'm hitting myself in with the brush. And I'm going in with this color Crowd. And then I'm going to deepen it up with this color. And this color is called Loud. Just because I want it a little bit darker. But yeah, I mean, I'm happy that the kids will be able to trick-or-treat, those who are going to trick-or-treat. Because, back in the day, it was like on a Thursday or a Wednesday, and you had to rush home and get into your costume if you didn't wear it in school. So, I think that is really, really cool that it's on a Saturday. It's super cold in New York. I love it. I love the winter. I'm a winter baby, so I'm here for the cold weather. My mom was the same growing up. She would always tell me it was the devil's day. Yes, Candace. My mother is still saying that to this day. Even if I say I'm watching a scary movie, she's like, those are demons. My mother, she don't play. So this is what we have going on. I'm going to switch my brush. And I'm going to try to get another brush. But yeah, my mother, she's not with it. She not with it. So I'm going to go in with this MAC 221 brush. And I'm going to go in with an orange. I don't know which orange I'm going to go in with. So I'm going to go in with this one. This is called Reggae. But yeah, I mean, I'm not opposed to it. Like I'm just going to go around the red with the orange. I was never opposed to taking my daughter trick-or-treating. Like when she wanted to trick-or-treat, my Jamaican mom is the same thing. The moment she sees something scary, that's it for her. She ain't watching it. Yep. And my mother's like, that's the demons. And I'm like, I get what she's saying. But it's just a movie. You have to look at it like it's just a movie. Like certain things I will not watch. Like American Horror Story, I watched like maybe 1 or 2 seasons, and I was like, no, they take it to the extreme with like the Star of David and all of that. And I'm like, yeah. So I stopped watching that. So certain things take it to the extreme. But if it's like Chucky, I find Chucky funny. I'm like, I always laugh. You know what I mean? But I never didn't let my daughter get exposed. Like my 2 kids, they're fine. They don't want to trick-or-treat, which is fine, but they have the choice if they wanted to. But as a kid, I didn't have any choice. Like you would have to sneak and like, yeah, go to trick-or-treat. and then hide the candy. But I mean, if you're gonna go trick-or-treating, I just say be careful. Walk with your Lysol wipes, and like, girl, excuse me. Oh, I have a frog in my throat. Sorry. But yeah, like I always walk with like little wipes and stuff because I do not play. I just need to definitely make sure that everything is clean. But I'm happy that it's on a Saturday. Kids don't have remote learning. They don't have to like do schoolwork. Hopefully they get everything done today so that they can have fun tomorrow. Even though the world is not the same like this time last year, I feel like little things like that, you can still keep it normal for the kids. So. But yeah, my daughter, she's my oldest, she's gonna go to a haunted house tomorrow. I will be home, most likely editing or just chilling out watching movies like I did earlier today. I'm just gonna go back in with that color Loud just to redefine, because when you blend with colors, you gotta go back in. But yeah, I mean, I'm not opposed to them doing anything as far as Halloween. Is anybody going trick-or-treating? She's not gonna like dress up or anything. She's just gonna go hang out with her friends and her friend's mom who invited her. So, they're just gonna chill out and enjoy the day, which is fine. And I will be relaxing, hopefully, because I did a lot today. Yes, some of these scary movies are just too much nowadays. Yes, I'm not a fan of scary movies. Some I will watch, and some I will watch, and some is just too much. Yeah. Because I'm like, American Horror Story, they take it to the ninth power. I'm like, you guys are doing too much. I came late. Did you say the name of the palette? Hey, Billy Jackson. This is the Jamrock No Limitate. Welcome in, guys. Yeah, this is the Jamrock No Limitations palette, and I'll just go over the colors for you really quick. So I went in with Crowd, which is a dark red, and then I went into this one, which is Loud, just to intensify that red, and then I went in with Reggae. So now I'm just going to take my foundation powder and I'm just going to blend around everything. I like to use that trick because sometimes when it comes to shadows and things like that, if I just use something that I'm really familiar with, okay, Billy, if I use something that I'm not familiar with, sometimes I'll use like a nudish kind of shadow, but I don't have that. I'm only working with this palette. Usually I'm working from 10 to 15,000. And even as a business owner, like I want my own palette eventually. So like I said, like new things are coming to the site every day. Things are arriving. I'm just waiting to like do a grand opening. And right now, like I have 10-inch bundle hair, but I'll have longer length. But then I'll also have other things. But I want a palette. Eventually, I want to make a palette that you can just grab that one palette and go. Meaning it'll have color, it'll have neutrals, it'll have shimmers. Like I hate to just juggle palettes. I don't know. I'm a makeup artist at heart, and that's gonna always be my love. I do makeup on myself and other people, but I hate juggling palettes. It drives me crazy. So I'm gonna take just my foundation powder and I'm just gonna go under my brow bone because I'm gonna start to blend and I don't want that color to go too far up. But yeah, I mean, I don't mind Halloween. I don't mind some of the movies. But yeah, some stuff is like, okay, you're really trying to trigger my life and I don't need it. But yeah, like I said, I don't mind a scary movie here too. But I'm just going to set this. And I'm going to take a softer color maybe. Let me see. Because I have two reds. Okay, so I'm going to take a yellow just because. I'm going to take Goodas right here just to help me blend out. I don't want too much dirty brushes. I love makeup, but sometimes like the aftermath is like, oh, Diana, you really had to use 9 blending brushes. You didn't have to do that. I wanted to do a Halloween party, but so much is going on like for adults, like game night type of thing, which would have been great. But the only thing that scares me is I'm a homebody. So say you invited me over, I don't really go anywhere. Like I'm home, I'm editing, I'm cooking, I'm cleaning, I'm doing my hair. I'm trying to like do stuff for my site, research. I'm always in the house. When it comes to other people, I don't know where you been, who you been around, and who they have been around, because it's like it's a trail. It's just so scary. So I'm just gonna take Goodas real quick. So I'm not saying don't do it, but it's tricky. She oh no, she didn't. She said she wanted it to do. Oh, that's pretty. Just a soft, right? Me too. Okay. So she said she wanted to do like a game night Halloween thing, but you know, with the times that's going on, it's kind of like, you know. And Candace is in here too. But she said she, you know, it's tricky now. You don't really know what's going on with people. Yeah, it's very hard. Like, you know, it's very, very hard. So I'm just gonna go softly. You see that yellow just is blending that orange out, and literally you're gonna cut in the middle and add some more color. But yeah, and I'm just gonna go around here as well. But it's very, very hard to like socialize and still have like some type of life, because this has changed everyone's life. Everyone has been affected by what's going on. Huh? Everyone has been affected by what's going on, and it's scary. I'm just gonna go in a little bit more with that red, and then I'm just gonna just keep touching up the colors as I'm adding that yellow. Some of these is I'm getting to do a video and try to do some makeup with my daughter. Okay, later on. I don't know how it's going to go, but I'm going to try. That's it. All we can do in life is try. All we can do in life. Like I tell you guys sometimes, and I tell my daughter, like, I don't want to do that. She's like, Mommy, you can do it. Like, don't get scared. Just do it. So I'm just gonna go around. A couple of people I know are doing conference type calls, but everyone gets the same movie from Redbox, so we can all have the same reaction to a movie we've never seen before. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. Yeah, I mean, I feel like you have to readjust living, you know, especially if you have like a lot of friends and stuff like that, because some people still want to hang out. And it's like, okay, I get that you still want to hang out, but you know, I'm scared. So, you know, not scared, but just want to be careful. So I'm just going to add some more orange because I feel like I'm losing her. And then I'm going to go in with some more of that red. But yeah, I think it's all about respect. It's all about respect. I feel like if you respect how I feel and I respect how you feel, we can come to an agreement. I mean, I've had someone say that I was C19 paranoid. I'm not C19 paranoid, but I have kids, I have a family, I have asthma, and I'm anemic. So it's kind of like, it's going to hit me different than it's going to hit you. So I'm just trying to not have it hit me at all. You know what I mean? But it is what it is. I like your makeup look. I like your makeup look right now. It's cute. Thank you. It's just something simple. I wanted to do like Halloween colors. I'm gonna do some purple on the bottom, but just for right now, we're gonna keep it with the red, orange, and yellow candy corn vibes. But yeah, I just feel like just be respectful. You know, we can all have fun. We can all still like Zoom and Facebook, like call and, you know, FaceTime. But to be honest with you, we just have to be careful. It is what it is. Okay, somebody said something. Ain't nothing wrong with being safe. I am the same way. I'm a hypochondriac and my kids laugh at me all the time. I'd rather be safe than sorry. So, you know, God forbid, someone's in the ICU after they were like, oh, I don't care. I'm going to go club and I'm going to go, like, and then you hear that they're in the ICU. There's a lot of people that I know that I have not seen on social media in a month. And I'm like, what happened to them? The first thing in your mind is, do they have it? No, that's right. Yeah. The first thing out of my mouth is, I hope they don't have it. I haven't seen them in forever. They haven't been posting. I haven't seen them. I'm just going in with all the colors. I'm not taking any more product. I'm literally going in with the yellow, the red, and the orange. Just where I think I need more. Yeah, like, and I'm like, I have their number, but it's like, should I, you know, I'm like, I'm going to DM them first and hopefully they answer. But it's scary. You don't know what's going on. And these are the people that I see clubbing and going out to eat. Like, you know, I'm not saying I haven't went out to eat. I took him out for his birthday in August, and we went out to eat. And we have not been out to eat since before then and after. We just literally was like, okay, we're gonna take a chance and we're gonna celebrate your birthday. We did it like we were like early there to the restaurant. It was like four other like groups there, meaning two people. Some people had three. It was two groups of two, and then two groups of three. So it was us four, my two kids, it was my two kids, him and me, which is four. And then it was like a couple with like two people there, and then two people there, and then three. But we were like literally spaced out. But we have not went out to eat before his birthday, and we have not been out since. It's I don't think it's worth it, but it is what it is. I mean, I try to, buy things and, support small brands and businesses and do what I can do, but that's all I could do. But I mean, I'm not. But yeah, I'm going to send her like a DM. It's like two girls I know. I haven't seen them in a long time. And I'm like, where are they? But then it's like, it's kind of touch and go, You don't want to like be like, girl, what's up with you? Like, and then they have it and then it's a lot. I have a relative that had C19. They had to learn how to walk, talk, and eat all over again. And people think it's a joke. I'm happy that they survived. And your relative is still here with us. But it's not easy. Like, it's not. And they say I'm C19 paranoid. Let me be paranoid, baby. But I'm here. And I'm trying to just do things as safe as I can. Like, I'm not just here for myself. I have to take care of my kids and my family. So, but I wish everyone well. And I hope that when it comes to tomorrow, everyone could have fun. I'm going to get another base. Everyone can have fun and be safe. Because these are the things we have to talk about. It is what it is. Wow. See, I am so glad that they are okay. This is not a game and it is not a joke. It is not a joke. It's not. Like, they're even warning on the news not to have Thanksgiving. Literally, Channel 7 yesterday was like, don't travel to your family members for Thanksgiving. Whoever you're with, stay with them and celebrate. If you want to do Zoom calls and FaceTimes and things like that, then do it. But it's that serious. They don't ever want you to travel to your family's house for Thanksgiving. So I'm taking P. Louise blank canvas. And I'm going to take a brush and I'm gonna cut my crease really fast. So I'm just gonna cut like right in the center. Whatever's left on this brush, I'm gonna use that yellow just to bridge right here. So literally it'll just be yellow in the crease. I'm gonna add a little bit more. But yeah, just to add a little bit more right here. But yeah, I mean, I love to see like the little kids and they're dressing up. But it was like a baby on the news. He was a chicken nugget. It's just too cute. I just love to see the babies. So I'm just going to blend. We're going to blend. Okay, so I'll have the blank canvas on the back of my hand. Hopefully this is enough. And I'm going to look straight in the mirror. And I'm going to keep my crease. Pray for me, guys. Halos are not my friend, so pray for your girl. So hopefully I don't mess it up. And I hold my breath when I'm cutting my crease. Y'all know that already. I'm just gonna drag it. Yes, a chicken nugget. It was so cute, Candace. I can't. So cute. And they also dressed up the dog as well. So it was saying like 6-piece nugget, but then it was only 2 left because it was the baby and the dog. So cute. And they had like sauce. Oh my God. I think that was like the cutest thing ever. I love to see like the kids dressing up and things. It's so cute. Hello, love you. Hey, Allie. Candace is laughing. Yes. Billy Jackson. I love that name. That's really cute. I like Billy Jackson. That's cute. That's a wholesome name. So I'm just gonna go up a little higher. So when I'm doing this, I'm tapping. I'm just gonna tap. That's all I'm doing. I'm not gonna drag. I'm just gonna tap. So I tap and I'm like bringing it down. What is the look for today, Allie Cam? I'm going to try to attempt a halo. This is the original halo form where people cut the crease out. I try to like do mine differently because it just helps me out. But I'm using the Jamrock No Limitations palette, and I'll just recap the colors real quick for you. So I use Crowd and Loud, Reggae, and then I also use this yellow right here. So yeah, so I did the red, and then I blended out with the orange, and then I blend the orange out with that yellow, and now I'm just cutting my crease with some P. Louise blank canvas. And then I'm just going to feather in with a little bit of orange, and then I'm gonna put some like glitter, like a glitter shadow in the center. It looks so good. Oh, it looks so good so far, honestly. Thank you. I'm trying not to use the word hate in 2020, but I've been using it more often than not. Halo looks and like lines, like when they be doing, like when you put the line in the crease, that is like, to me, and I'm trying to get out of that scary place. Makeup is fun. I tell you guys all the time, makeup is fun because it is. But I too have my reservations. So I'm just going to go in the center, and I'm just patting. So I'm just gonna pat, and then I'm gonna drag the corners in a little bit just to make sure it's even. But thank you. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I mean, I guess it's life. Sometimes you're like, I can't do that. And I have those moments. So today is a day I'm gonna conquer my little fear. I'm gonna go up a little higher with this one. Especially having hooded lids, it's not easy to do like all those lines in the crease. I have done it, and I stopped practicing. So I had a little bit of technique, and then I lost it because I stopped practicing. So anytime you want to keep getting, like if you want to keep evolving and getting good at something, just keep doing it. Just like cooking, just keep doing it. Because I could have been really good with lines, and I'm not because I stopped. Okay. So I'm just going to go up in here. And I'm just gonna take that orange really fast. So I think I'm gonna go in with, let me see. I honestly wanna go with this peachy color. I think I wanna go in with this on my, just to blend my crease in a little bit. I think I'm gonna do that. So I'm just gonna take a brush, and I'm gonna just make sure that my base is not too like lumpy, because I just cut it, but sometimes it's not even. So I'm just gonna take this brush and pat it in just to blend everything out. This is a synthetic brush, so that's good for patting out your bases. And then I think I'm going to go in with, what is this? This is the Rumor 2. Hey, Diana, hey, how are you, babe? So I'm gonna go in with, this is Rumor 2, right? Yes, Rumor 2. I'm gonna go in with it because I feel like my base, I should have cleaned my lid, but I was lazy. So I feel like it's getting too pink for me. So I'm just gonna go in a little bit. Just a little bit. Yeah. Okay, because I feel like it's turning pink. I don't want it to turn pink. So I digress. So I'm just gonna take, I think I'm gonna take that orange that I put in the crease. That'll be cute. So I think I'm gonna take the same orange that I put in the crease, and I'm just gonna lightly go over the corners just to feather it in, just right up in here. So let me zoom y'all in so y'all can see what I'm doing. So I'm taking the orange, and I'm just gonna go right up against that base, just so it could blend in with everything, just right up against it. We're gonna just And then I'm gonna put a shimmer shadow. Well, it's not a shimmer shadow. This is the Stila metallic pixie dust. So it's really, really pretty. It's like it has like a green kind of shift. So no rhyme or reason. I just picked up certain things to use and I just use it, especially on live, because I really don't have planned looks for live. So I'm just gonna go in right here. And we still have that strip in the center. I want to show you guys what this looks like. So it's like a white metallic. Gorgeous as always. Oh, thank you, Mills. So this is like a, how can I explain this? It feels wet, but it's not wet. So I'm gonna swatch it for you guys. So it has like an iridescent kind of vibe. It's so pretty. Oh my God. Look at that. So I'm gonna take a small brush, if I can find one, like a really, really tiny brush. That's not gonna take too much time. So I'm gonna take this. Do you guys see this? It is so pretty. Okay, sorry. So I'm gonna take a synthetic brush because you want it to be able to pick up and apply. So I'm just gonna take this. This you don't need any glitter glue. You don't need anything. So you're just gonna take some and you're just gonna pat it in the center. And it will stick. That's so beautiful. I know this is in the this is, what color is this? No, this is Magnificent Metals, and the color is Metallic Pixie. So it has like a green, blue, yellow, goldy. It's so pretty. So I'm just gonna put this in the center of it. So I'm gonna have like a little shift, hopefully. I wanna really use my finger. So let me see. Oh, look at that, so pretty. Like, look at that, that's so pretty. Okay, so I'm just gonna put my finger in it and I'm gonna just tap it. So pretty. When I tell you I have so much makeup, I have not touched this in a year. So I'm like, okay, like I said, I grabbed certain products today and I grabbed concealer that I don't always use. I grabbed foundation I don't always use. I grabbed my bases, this, okay. Michelin, what's going on? Hi, I'm good. I'm just here trying to get this look together. I think it's coming along well, if I do say so myself. So I'm just gonna, hi Ashley, how are you? Okay, so this is what we have. This is what the eyes is given. I'm gonna, oh, my light is not even on. My ring light is not on. I'm like, why do I look so like dull? Sorry guys. So my ring light wasn't on. So hopefully you can see this shiny now because I just put it on. I have my ring light, but then I also have a ring light that sits on top of my phone. My phone sits on top of. It's so pretty. Okay, this is so pretty. Okay. Okay, cause yeah, I'll make more pop of those tomorrow. Great year, giving me some life. Oh, thank you. So we're just gonna blend. What does this have on it? I don't know, so we're not gonna use that. I don't want to use the orange brush. I'm gonna use a clean brush. So this is a Morph M1 433, and I'm just going to blend the edges out, just because. Okay, so now that I told you guys I'm gonna do like a Halloween-esque video, I have to add some black. It is what it is. So I'm just gonna add, this is called Bam Bam. I'm just gonna add a little bit of black because I love depth. When it comes to my shadows, I have to have definition. So I'm gonna take a little bit of black and I'm just gonna put it right there. Nothing too crazy. Right in the corners, right on top of that red, and then we're gonna blend it out just a little bit. And I'm gonna take that brush I used to apply the red and blend it out. I just need a little definition. I just need some smoke. Working for MAC, they always tell you when you're doing eyeshadow, it has to have definition. So that's like drilled into me. So I'm gonna take that brush that I used the red on, and I'm just going to do tight little circles because I don't want to overlap on that orange at all. So just a little bit, and I'm just gonna blend it right here, And I'm just gonna blend right here, and then I'm gonna go in with my liner. So the eyes are done. Let me get my liner. I don't know what lashes I'll be wearing today because I was being lazy and I ripped my lash. So don't be like me. When it comes to your lash line, please take, they have like lash shampoo. Ain't nobody got time. So I would say take some alcohol on a Q-tip and just go around like where you put the glue. And not me, I'm like this. I'm like pulling it and I like ripped the lash in half, so don't be like me. And as you can see, these need to be cleaned, but we gonna work it out. Don't worry about it. We're gonna go in with some more of this. Ow, I hit myself in the eye. We're gonna go in with some of this and we're gonna cover that up because don't be like me, clean your lashes. So I'm just gonna do my wing. I wanna blend a little bit more, just right here and right there. But yeah, I'll be relaxing tomorrow on Halloween. I'm sure that they're gonna be trick-or-treating around here. So I'm gonna look through the window and see all like the little costumes and stuff because I know they're gonna be out there. I'm not gonna do a long wing. I'm gonna do a very cute little wing, nothing too crazy. And I say, if you don't take anything from me, take this trick, please. It's so good. I messed up right there, but it is okay because that's why they make concealer. Somebody says, can you zoom in a little close while you do your wing so I can try it? Okay, hold on. I'm short, so I gotta like go down a little bit. Okay, so what I do is I take the tip of it and I pull it out. I have to do this one long because I messed it up. And I don't go flat. I go to the side. Ooh, sorry. I go to the side. So when I'm creating it, I do this. Sorry, where am I? Okay. When I'm creating it, I go like this. But when I'm drawing it, I go on the side. So basically the tip, and then I'm gonna lay it flat. So I lay it flat, you see? So I use the tip and then I lay it flat. Just to create something. And then I'm gonna close it out. I'll just fill it in. And I'm just gonna create that little flick there. I'm gonna do it again on this side. I'm gonna do it again. So I'm gonna do it one more time. So I'm gonna use the tip to create, and then I'm gonna turn it on the side and I'm gonna drag it. I always look straight into a mirror because my eyes are hooded, so I don't want my line to be like that. I want it to be straight, so I always look straight into the mirror. Then I take my liquid and I fill it in. When I fill it in, I use the side of it. So I also turn this on the side. So I don't use my liner like this. I turn it. Like I just lay it flat. And then I lay it flat again to create. This one is thicker, so I have to do just a little bit more work here. But I'm gonna do more. I'm gonna make it thicker with this because it's very easy. See? Because I feel like with this, it's very firm. So with it being so firm, it won't bend like the liquid liner. The liquid liner brush, it's going to bend, and it's because it has give. I like to do like my harder work with the firmer brush, and then I go in with the liquid liner. Give me 2 seconds. Okay, amazing. I'm going to try this later on. Gorgeous, amazing. Thank you. So I'm just gonna let it dry. With this one, I gotta be a little more precise down here because I went in super thick over here. So I'm just gonna just pull it out. And it's on the side. So I never use the tip like this. I always turn it. So the only time I use, where'd it go? It blended in. Oh. So I'm gonna show you the tip of it. This is more of like a marker. The only time I use the tip is when I'm creating the first line, which is the outline. Whenever I go in to pull it, it's always on the side, always. So the tip, and then you're gonna turn it, and just let it do its thing. Just let it do its thing. Now, when it comes to the liquid, I always use it on the side because it's not as precise as the felt tip. So I saw somebody on Facebook do this, and I've been trying it, and I love it because it will give you that line. It'll give you a guideline. It's not going to be extra sharp only because you're just using it like that, but you can get a really, really sharp line with this, and you can fill it in. I just choose not to. I just choose to fill it in with this. It looks easy, but when I'm trying it, I know it's going to be hard. No, it's not going to be hard. It's not going to be, look at me. It's not going to be hard. It's not. You know why it's not going to be hard? Because you're not going to put a lot of pressure on yourself. You're not. Oh my, I hope your power comes back on. Oh my God, somebody's power is out. Oh, we had a hurricane in New Orleans. All the electricity is out, and I'm watching you from the car. Oh my God, Danielle. I hope it comes on soon. I'm so sorry. It's been raining crazy in New York too, and I know there's been a lot of storms. Oh my God, I pray your lights come on so fast. Like, I don't like the dark. Oh no, I hope it comes back on really, really soon. Okay, so the eyes are done. And thank you for watching. At least you're in your car safe. I'm getting a headache with this. I'm not sure. Oh gosh. Yeah, it's been raining a lot. It's been raining a lot. And a lot of storms. Because the weather is starting to change. My goodness. So I'm just going to clean up under here. Thank you guys. Yeah, of course. Like, nobody wants to hear that. No, you don't have any power. So I'm just gonna go in with some handy dandy Dickinson's old school. So I'm just gonna clean my face, and then I'm gonna start to prime, and then I'm gonna clean up my wing, and we're gonna go into this face. And then I'm gonna reveal my hair. Or should I not reveal it, or you just want to see the video? Comment down below if you want to see the hair, or you're going to watch the video. Or you're going to wait to see the video. Yes, I hope her power comes back on really fast. This, like, whew, my goodness. At least she's safe, you know? Because God forbid you were, like, somewhere far. Show the hair. Oh, no, she did say show the hair. Okay. I thought you guys wanted to see it in the video. I told you I was editing it, and it's almost done. I just got to do the voiceover and add music. Hey, girl. New girl. Okay, I see you. How are you? You popped in here. She said, show the hair, show the hair. Okay, I'm going to show the hair. I'm just prepping my skin. So you know I love skincare. So this is the Fresh Deep Hydration Face Cream. Yeah, here in California, they were telling us the power outages are going to happen soon. Oh, no, oh, my God. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, to be honest with you, the manpower is so low due to C-19. So everything is, like, out of whack. Oh, wow. Be safe as well. Yeah. Because a power outage is no joke, because you don't know when the lights gonna come back, you know? Oh gosh. So I use I need a new one. This is the Huda Beauty. I love this so much. It just makes your skin so soft. So, and I don't have a shape up, so I have to get a shape up eventually. So, but anyway, I'm gonna go in. Ooh, don't fall, don't do it. So I'm gonna take the e.l.f. Putty Primer. This is the Poreless Primer, and I'm just gonna go around my nose, just right up in here, because we're gonna get into this face. Pop on the lashes, and then I want to show the hair. I wanted to do something that wouldn't clash with it, so hopefully it doesn't clash. So I'm gonna take my concealers. These are Darnell. I'm praying for the both of us and anyone else. Yes, I pray that it comes on really fast. I pray that they work on it really fast so it can come back on. Cause you know, like ah yeah, generator. So I'm taking sorry. This is the e.l.f. concealer in 12. I don't really like this concealer like I told you guys, but I have it, so I'm going to use it. So this is in the color 12. I'm just going to take this and clean up my wing a little bit, just because this is what I like to do. I have to fix my brow. I kind of knocked my brow off, but it's okay. So I'm just going to clean up. This one is going up, so I'm gonna cut my wing, and I'm gonna apply it back on in a few seconds, because this wing is going up and this one is going down, and we don't need that. So I'm just gonna cut it, and then I'm gonna draw it back on right now. I'm going to take my liquid liner to do that, just because it's a little faster than using the felt tip. I just want to create a little flick. And that's pretty much it right there. I love your beautiful video. Success. Oh, thank you, Michelin. I appreciate you. So I'm just going to blend this down. I appreciate all the love and support. Thank you so much. That's why I said I'm going to go live more often and talk to you guys. Because it's nothing like seeing a video, but if I'm live, I can talk to you. I can answer your questions if you have any. You can, I could tell you things, give you more tips and tricks while I'm on live. So yeah, I want to be more interactive. So now that we have that, I'm gonna go into my foundation. Now I have the Born This Way. What do you do after you put makeup? Do you wipe it off or wipe it off or use it? Makeup on my hand or on my face? What do you after you put makeup? Well, if you're talking about live, after I get off live, I take pictures, I take videos so that I could have content for my Instagram. Usually I'm taking pictures because I have a video coming out. Like today, I'm gonna show you guys how the hair looks, but I'm gonna reveal the hair on Sunday, but I'm gonna show you guys what it looks like today. But I need some type of content so you can see the hair with the makeup. I usually try to do that. So I'm gonna do pictures and insert the pictures in the video. So once I finish live, I do use it, and then I get in the shower and I watch TV and I finish editing. So yeah, that's what I pretty much do. Yeah, so I just take pictures and video for my Instagram, and I post pictures on my community page on YouTube. And yeah, just use it for content. So this is the Too Faced Born This Way. Like I said, I picked up products that I don't even look at during a normal business hour. I'm just joking. But yeah, I usually don't use this. It's hair though. Oh, I love you too, new girl. So yeah, so I'm gonna take this. Hopefully it's not too off, because I don't know if it's still gonna work. So I'm just going to try to get a foundation brush. Hopefully I brought one out, because you know me, I may forget something. I'm always forgetting something. It is what it is. So I'm gonna take, this is in the color Chai, by the way. So I'm gonna take a little bit. I think it's too dark. Yeah, it's a little too dark. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna mix it with my tried and true Maybelline Superstay, but this is in the color Golden Caramel, so hopefully it'll lighten it up a little bit. So I'm gonna mix the two on my hand. So I'm gonna mix it up and see if it'll work for me. It may be, this foundation is very red, so it may not work. But I'm gonna put it on my jaw just to see. Let me see. I need another brush. Cause this one ain't cutting it. Let me try this one. Yeah, it's okay. So I just mixed the two. So I'm just gonna apply it and then I'll mix it. Yeah, it's fine. So I'm gonna use what's on my hand. And I'm just gonna pat it in. That's why I tell most people, if you go to the drugstore and you can't find your foundation, it's okay to mix, because this chai is way too red and this one is way too light. So I just mixed the two. So I'm just going to apply it. So my trick is to apply and then blend. So I'm not gonna worry about my forehead too much because you really don't see my forehead. So I'm gonna try not to put too much product on my forehead. So yeah, I'm gonna blend it out. But thank you, anytime, girl. So anybody has any questions? Who is going out tomorrow? Who's celebrating Halloween? Who is dressing up? What are you guys doing? I feel like Halloween is I love the movies. I just love Halloween movies. I'm obsessed. As soon as October hit, I was like, yes, I get to see scary movies. So I'm just going to blend. I know. He can't hear tomorrow. You know that.
He was right next to me.
He was next to me yesterday. Couldn't hear me. So I'm just going to blend. Thank you.
And Candace there?
Yes,
Hi, Candace.
And everybody else.
Hi.
You like hi, Candace. She just loves some Candace. And everybody else. I don't know if the mix works for dry skin. Okay, so the Super Stay is for oily skin. So oily skin for this. She said, hey, baby girl. So the Super Stay is for oily, and the Born This Way is for dry. So it gives me kind of a mix. So I don't mind it. I don't mind the mix because my skin is normal to oily, so it's okay for me. But I would say Maybelline has a dewy foundation as well. I don't think it's called Super Stay. I think Super Stay is for oily people. But Maybelline, they have great foundations. I love drugstore too. I'm a drugstore girl because not everyone wants to go out and spend $40 on a foundation. I think this was about $39 to $35, if I'm not mistaken. I got it from Ulta, and I don't use it. It just sits on my dresser. It sits in my makeup station, and I don't use it. So I would say, if you can, just get you a good drugstore foundation. Like I said, some places you could get a tester, you can get a sample, or they can open it for you and try it on you. I would say do that versus getting a expensive foundation, because Too Faced is not cheap. It's not expensive, but it's not cheap. And get you a nice little sample and go ahead. And then on Sephora.com, I know that if you wear like Too Faced in the color chai, they can give you other not color combinations, but recommendations for other foundations. So that's really good because you can't really test it like that. And they're like short staffed at some Sephoras. So if you already know that you wear chai, Born This Way Too Faced foundation, all you have to do is type it in and they will give you your other shades for like Huda Beauty and Kat Von D. They'll give it to you. Did you ever do a tour on how a tour on how much makeup you have? So I need to know. Oh my, you know how long that video, oh, look at me. I'm using the wrong end. Do you know how long that video would be? Oh my god. Like in my makeup collection? That's a good video. I could film that video. If you want to see it, I can definitely film it. That's a good video because when it comes to lipsticks, like I think I have about 60 MAC lipsticks and a bunch of foundations, a bunch of concealers. So I can definitely film that video, but it will probably be like 20 minutes long, if that, because it's really long. Okay, I'll definitely film it. I do have a lot of makeup. I do. To the point where I forget that I have it, which is not good, but it is what it is. I need to shop in your. Come on, girl. Come on. You want to shop in? You want to shop in my makeup? Come on. And then that's the thing too. I do makeup on other people, so I have foundation literally for everybody. So if you want to come shop, let's go. I'll be like, you can have it. You can have it. I have like powders and like foundations, eyeshadow palettes I don't even look at. Like all my MAC shadows, I have about 60 MAC shadows in the individual ones. Plus I have like 20 of the ones that you can open. Like I have a lot of makeup. I'm gonna definitely film that video. Why not? We need samples. I know. Come get your samples, new girl. Yes, I have a lot of I do. I have a lot of makeup. A lot of makeup. A lot. To the point where I'm like, okay, I haven't used this palette in like a year. I didn't use that in like a year and a half. Like I have a lot of makeup. But then that's the thing. I don't want to I don't want to use the same makeup over and over, especially like if I was filming a tutorial and I'm always grabbing Too Faced. Like it'll be annoying. Like on live, I love my Maybelline Superstay because it is just like the Huda Beauty foundation, but it is definitely cheaper. So it's like I like to have options, but to film, I feel like I need variety, so I'm always buying makeup. But I want to say during since this pandemic happened, I really haven't went out and bought makeup because they closed my Ulta. I used to be in Ulta all the time and they closed it down. So now that, it's closed, I just have Sephora. And I really don't go into Sephora because most of the stuff that Ulta has, Sephora has. So I would go into Ulta first, but now I don't have any Ulta to go to. So, RIP to my Ulta. Okay, so now that is done, I have my Too Faced because, like I said, I'm going to be using stuff that I do not grab. So I'm going to grab my Too Faced concealer. This is in the color Warm Sand. And this is my Tarte Shape Tape in Tan Sand. Because I love my Makeup Revolution and I love my L'Oreal Infallible Concealer. But I'm just, trying something new. I need to learn how to blend my eyeshadow better. To be honest with you, it's all about your tools. It's all about the tools. I would say try Morphe. Morphe has amazing brushes. Most of the brushes that I have are Morphe. I want to say 9 times out of 10 it's a Morphe or a MAC brush. And I'm not going to tell you to get a MAC brush because a MAC brush is like $25. And I'm not going to do that. Like, where's my MAC brush I used earlier? Where is my MAC brush? So this is a MAC 221. This brush is $25. I wouldn't do that to you. I wouldn't be like, girl, go get a MAC brush. No. I'm going to tell you to get this Morphe brush. This is an M433. And this is so good for in your crease. Perfect for in your crease. It doesn't matter if you have hooded eyes, big eyes, or small eyes. This is a really, really good brush. Also, a good brush to get is, let me see, what is this? I want to say go to Crown. What you put in the center of your, my eyes? It is from Stila. I don't know if you're going to be able to, yeah. So it's from Stila, and it is the Magnificent Metals, and the color is Pixie Dust. And I have a gold like this. The gold is like, it looks like a liquid. Oh my God. But yes, get you some Morphe brushes. Also get you some Crown. So right now, You can if you want to. I mean, it's there. Um, if you know, okay, so my daughter just blew my mind. So, no, it's okay. Crown.com, they're having a sale right now. I believe it's a Halloween sale. Crown.com. I think it's crown brushes.
You also have your own brushes coming.
Yes, crown brushes, is it? Crown? Put in crownbrushes.com or Google it. Crown makeup brushes. They're having a sale. Get on that. Get you some Morph brushes. And that's pretty much what I use. Crown, Morph, MAC, and yeah, Morphe. Crown, Morphe, and MAC. But I'm not going to suggest MAC because they're expensive. But Morphe has beautiful brushes. Like, this is a Morphe set. Like, look how cute this Morphe set is. Like, it's so cute. Like, I love Morphe. Morphe has good brushes. Yes. So, we're going to go into the concealer now. So, I'm just going to put it here. This one goes a little peachy on me, which is fine. Because I'm just going to use it literally as a color correct. Because I'm going to go over this with another concealer. So next is Tan Sand. So I haven't used Tarte in a very long time. So I'm just going to go here. And I'm also going to be using my Black Opal foundation stick. I have not used Black Opal in forever because you know I'm in love with my Makeup Revolution. So I'm going to get that. So this is in the color Suede Mocha. So I'm just going to take it here and here. I'm not going to take it down the bridge of my nose like that. I'm going to get a brush because Lord knows this can get crazy. So I'm just going to take a brush really fast, get some foundation, and go right here. I love Black Opal foundation sticks. If you're like really dry, these foundation sticks are a dream because they're really like greasy, not in a bad way. But if you're oily and you put this all over your face, you have to set your face really good. But if you're dry, it will give you that hydration and dewy look, and you'll love it, trust me. So I'm just going to contour down the bridge of my nose. And then I'm going to blend this out. So I'm going to take my foundation brush and I'm just going to blend up because you know I blend up my concealer and my foundations. So we're going to blend it up. And you see how fast that blended? I love these foundation sticks. It's just I can't use it because it's just too oily for me. My skin looks yellow. Did Tarte concealer do good for me? You have a yellow tone? Yeah, I would say try medium. Try medium and the Tarte Shape Tape. If you want it to be brighter than that, try a shade up. But I feel like the medium concealer would be good for you if you have like a yellow tone. So now that I have that, I'm going to contour just around here and under here. And then I'm going to blend out my nose contour. Hopefully this doesn't clash with my hair. Hopefully not. I always blend into my eyeshadow look. Not too much because we're doing cream, but usually with powders I will definitely do it. So I'm still going to do it, but I'm not going to go too crazy with it. And then I'm going to go in and I'm just going to buff it out. Just buff it out lightly. I was supposed to take my LA Girl concealer. I used to be obsessed. Jalen says hello. Hi, Jalen. How are you? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my foundation, whatever is left right here, and I'm going to use that to contour down the bridge of my nose just because it's there and I have a lot. So I'm just going to make sure my contour is together. How do you fix a chalky eyeshadow? Well, I would first say what base are you using? Because it really depends on the base. Hi, girl. Yeah, it really depends on the base that you're using. When it comes to your shadows being chalky, that means that either one, your base is too dry or it's dry, or the eyeshadow isn't good. So I would say try your base. I promise you make the look so easy. I feel like I can conquer the makeup world now. Girl, you're gonna be fine. You'll be fine. I just take my time and I don't rush. My favorite part is the face. Eyeshadow is cool, but I just love to sculpt and contour my face. That's where I love. Like, I love that. I'm gonna cut my contour just because I want my cheek to be extra lifted today. So I'm just gonna cut it really quick. And I wasn't always this good with makeup. I can show you pictures. But I just took my time. I took my time and I didn't give up. And I'm just gonna pull it down. So you see my contour is really, really strong. That's what I want. And I'm just gonna pull it down. And then I'm gonna go in and I'm just gonna lightly buff over it. Okay. So now I'm going to blend out under my eyes. So I'm gonna take a brush and I'm gonna blend it out. But yeah, I would say just keep practicing. Practice makes perfect. Like I said, I wasn't always good at makeup. And I learned my face. I learned what worked for my face. So my face is rounder, so I can take a deeper contour. I can take a stronger contour because my face is more round. If your face is more slim, I would say focus around the forehead and like lightly on your jaw, like on your cheekbone, but really just feather in your forehead area. But it all depends on like the makeup look you want to go for. I would say, like I always tell you, if you have time, just practice. Just even if you use a foundation that's not your skin tone, as long as you get your blending down, you can make anything work. You know what I mean? So I'm just gonna pull down my concealer into my contour. Don't forget here, because I always forget there too, so you're not alone if you do. And I'm just going to take my contour and I'm just going to blend it. But I just take your time. Just take your time. You'll get it. And that's why I want to come on live and interact with you guys so you can ask me and just see, because it's like I try not to speed up my videos when it comes to makeup anymore, because I want you to see the actual blending technique that I'm patting. I'm patting and working my way down. So sometimes when you speed up your video, it can look like you're dragging it when you're patting. So that's another thing too I worked on. I try to just keep my videos in real time blending, so you can see like exactly what I'm doing. I don't want it to be too sped up, but I'm gonna speed up those hair videos because you know when you're laying them tracks, you be taking your time. You can't take your time. I don't want the video to be too long. I'm just gonna take whatever's left, and I'm really gonna sculpt out my nose, and I'm gonna let it sit. Okay, what do you use? Kind of serum every day. Your skin is so beautiful. Oh, thank you. I exfoliate. I use a steamer. I use a serum. So I try to exfoliate every 2 to 3 days. Some people exfoliate every day. I think that's just crazy. I feel like if you exfoliate every 2 to 3 days like me, you'll be fine. I use a steamer. I do serums. I do brightening serums. And I also do witch hazel is good. I always do it before and after my makeup. I try to use a mask once a week. It could be more, but I try to do a mask once a week. I like my mask to be, it has to have like tea tree in it or cucumber, or I like the black sugar mask. I have a bunch of them in my bathroom. But yeah, I like a mask that can exfoliate and tighten and pull out the impurities. So if it has cucumber in it, green tea, or like charcoal, you'll be fine, because that's what I like to do. So you know, like, and oh, thank you, new girl. Yeah, but as long as you find like a nice mask that's not too harsh. So don't use anything like with too much alcohol in it, because then your skin will be so dry. But yeah, if you get and if you don't have a steamer, you can just run your splash your face with hot water, pat it dry, and then put the mask on, because you're opening up your pores, and then when the mask dries, it'll pull everything out. I think I have a skincare, I think I have a spa day video on my channel where I did the steamer and then I did like my routine. So I'll steam my face, I wash my face, I'll exfoliate, I'll put a serum and I do a moisturizer. No, I steam my face, I wash my face, I will exfoliate, I use a toner, then I use a serum and then a moisturizer. But not like I won't do that whole routine every day, but I'll try to do it like on a Sunday. Because makeup is cute, but you have to take care of your skin. So I'm just gonna pat this out. And I'm just gonna contour. And now I'm gonna take this brush and I'm just going to tap down the bridge of my nose. I never can get my nose contour right. I get it good enough, but I never can get it right. But it's okay because I'm not too crazy about it. So now I'm gonna set my face. I'm gonna use my banana powder. So I'm just gonna get a little bit, and my beauty blender is dry. I don't like a wet beauty blender. I don't. So this beauty blender is from the crayon case. So I'm just going to blend under and then I'm gonna pat the powder in. And now I'm gonna get the powder. What you doing over there? Why are you watching Michael Myers? Okay, so you're just gonna set it. I'm gonna flip my sponge over, so I'm gonna blend with this end, and then I'm gonna apply the powder with the other, if I can remember, because sometimes I'm like, what did I just do? And then we're gonna flip. Ooh. Okay. Okay, some of these. Okay, do you ever put makeup like on your neck in that area? Because I do. Some women. Yeah. Well, the thing about that is, usually I don't. I can. Okay, so most women, their neck is darker. Then most women of color will do it because their neck is darker than their face. Because I don't know, some of us just have darker necks, which is just what it is. So in order for you to have a seamless blend of the foundation and it doesn't look like you're wearing a mask, people will pull it down. Like I can. This is like I have whatever's left, and I can pull it down and it will just blend. So that's what they will do, because sometimes your neck is darker than your face and your chest. So your face and your chest will match, but then your neck looks kind of off. So they'll just bring some of the makeup down just to make sure that everything looks seamless and cohesive. So I'm just going to blend this out. I'm going to put some purple on the bottom, but I feel like I'm going to wait because I don't want it to clash with my... I don't think it's going to clash though. I don't think so, but I'm just going to push this under my eyes just a little bit more. Okay, yeah. Yeah, because sometimes it doesn't match. And your neck kind of like sticks out. And it can look like your foundation doesn't match because of your neck, and it really does. It's just weird in that, like, that area. I'm just gonna go up in here. Okay, so I'm gonna just cut my cheek really fast with the same banana powder. The same thing with the concealer. I'm gonna cut my cheek because I want my contour and my highlight to be like really strong. I want my jaw to be really, not my jaw, I want my cheekbones to be, I want them to sit high. So if you want, you can curve it and it'll make your cheekbones appear higher. I used to do this a lot working for MAC because I just would be like blending for days, but it's okay. Okay, and now I'm gonna take whatever's left down the bridge of my nose. Just to set it. And then I'm gonna start to contour, maybe. I don't think I brought anything to contour with, great. But it's okay. I'm gonna get something that I haven't used in a while. I'm gonna have to step off for 1 sec, well, 2 seconds. 2 seconds, I'm gonna step off. So I bought a bunch of powders back. Okay, so drugstore this is Black Opal. So this is a powder that you can use under your eyes. Well, I can because it's a little brighter. So this is their foundation powder, I believe. Yeah, this is their foundation, ultra matte foundation powder in the color medium. This is my favorite bronzer. I have to use her. I haven't used her in a while. This is the CoverGirl Ebony Bronze Bronzer. I don't even think they sell this anymore. I heard it was discontinued. I hope not. So this is my bronzer that I'll be using today. Love that bronzer. I used to be obsessed. And then this is another Black Opal powder. And this is in the color Deep. So I got one to highlight and one to contour. So one to put under my eyes and one to blend in my contour. But I'm not going to use her. And then I also have, hubby got me this. This is the Coco Naughty Sunstalker bronzer from Fenty. So I didn't kill her, but I used her a lot. As you can see, this is my favorite, but I'm not going to use her today. I'm not going to use her today. So I'm just going to take some of my Ebony Bronze bronzer. I want to use her, but I'm not. We're going to keep it really like affordable. So I'm just going to pack her in. Dust my brush off, and then I'm going to blend. So I'm going to blend and then knock off that powder in the same sweep. Okay. Your eyes are lit. Oh, thank you, Fly Guard Moore. How you been? Thank you. Look, I love like oranges and reds. I think they look really nice on me. I like blues too, but I feel like it's not like a red and orange shadow. So I'm gonna blend this in. And then I didn't set all over my face, which I should have. I'm gonna take my MAC Fix Plus powder, right? My MAC Studio Fix foundation powder, and I'm gonna set my face. I didn't set it, I forgot. So I'm just gonna take this and put this all over. And this is in the color NC50. So I'm gonna put this all over. Even on my contour, yep, even on my contour. Because it's still gonna be there, so it's okay. And I'm gonna go up in here. Because usually I will use my Ben Nye Neutral Set. I may still use some. Just because I love this powder and it just makes your face so soft. So I'm just gonna dust all over with this. Dust all over on top. I use a lot of powders because I'm just used to using a lot of powders, and especially if you're wearing a mask, trust me, you need some powder. So I'm just gonna go all over. Okay, so I feel like I want to use some blush today. Who am I? Who am I? So I'm gonna take the blush binder from the crayon case. Oh. So this was the first edition blush binder, so I can't tell you if the second and third releases are the same. But this is the blush binder from the crayon case. And I don't know what I'm gonna use. Something soft, I'm assuming. So I'm gonna go in with this color right here. It's like a soft pink. It's okay, just to add some color. I usually don't do blush, but it is okay, so you're gonna smile. And I'm just gonna pat it. Okay. And then I didn't bring any highlighter, so we not using any highlighter today because I ain't getting back up. But so now that we have that, I'm gonna take some Fix Plus and I'm gonna spray my face. I try to cover my shadow when I first start to spray it, only because I don't want it to be too wet. But I'm gonna pop my lashes on. Well, I'm gonna get my lashes ready. So I'm gonna get my glue. I'm gonna get my glue and I'm gonna get ready to pop these lashes on. I think this is this way. Yeah, okay. I always have to like figure out what's right and what's left. I don't know. Especially when it's round like this, I can't get with it. So I'm gonna pop. Usually I'll do my lash line, but I'm not gonna do my lash line today. If you want a stronger hold, you can just go right along your lash line. But I'll be taking pictures and video and I'll take them off anyway, so I don't need that much of a hold. Well, can you give him a highlighter, please? The same shimmery. Let me see it. I used that one. Can you get me the one in front of you? Let me see. Thank you. So yes, so I'm going to highlight. In the meantime, I'm gonna take some Anglola. Thank you, Bo. Take some Anglola. She's very, very strong, so we're gonna use whatever's on the cap because she plays no games. And I'm just going to tap it, and then I'm gonna blend her out. I'm not really going in too deep because she can get really, really out of hand because she just is so bright. So I just want something soft. So I'm gonna pat, and then I'm gonna blend. Blend, blend, blend. I'm gonna add a little bit more here just because I can. And I'm gonna take my blush brush and I'm just gonna blend it out. And then I do the tip of my nose. Oh my God, Candace, remember yesterday? Remember the last time I put so much highlighter on my nose? It was too funny. I was like, oh my God. That every time I do my highlighter now, I think of that day. And then I highlight here. Just as, Oh my God, I looked like... I look like the Tin Man. That was funny. Every time I use this highlighter, this Anglola, I'm gonna think of that. Cause she's strong. Too much. Okay, I think I'm gonna use some of this Cocoa Nutty just because it's here and it's calling me. So I'm just gonna dip into it. And I'm just going to blend this out. So this is actually a bronzer. This is not a contour powder. So it's okay for me to use it on top of my bronzer because it's gonna soften it up a little bit. So we're just gonna blend it out. That was too funny. I had so much highlighter on my face that day. That was crazy. So I'm just gonna blend it. Okay, and then we're gonna pop these lashes on. What? I'm trying to figure out what is what. Okay. So I'm gonna pop my lash on. Make sure you let them dry a little bit. Do not just go in and put your lashes on like I used to because they're gonna move. So let it get tacky a little bit. Oops, I made a little mistake there with my shadow, with my liner. So I'm gonna show you guys. So I made a little mistake because I'm hooded. But I wanna know, what did you choose for the lip color? What I'm going to choose? I don't know. Probably a nude. It's always nude. That's what we do. So I'm just going to fix this problem. So I'm going to take some of my P. Louise base. And I'm going to take it on top of, I'm going to use a brush. I didn't realize I made a mistake till right now. And I'm going to hold my eye and I'm going to tap over it. So I'm just going to try to cover it. And then I'm also going to go back in with my liner. I just saw it. So I'm going to go back. I didn't realize I did that. But now that I realize, I'm going to go with my liner. Okay. He is fine. Oh. So see, I just covered it. I fixed it. Now I'm going to go back in with some of this. And I'm going to go on top of it just to really mask it. So use some of the base and then go back over it with your eyeshadow. And tighten up that liner. So see, it's better. Let me see. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Accident averted. Okay. So I'm going to take my tweezer. Where'd it go? Okay, so I'm gonna pop my lashes on. I feel like I have to do a nude with this eye because it's just so strong. And you're just gonna pop it on. And then you're gonna pop it on and then you're gonna push it into place. And then we're gonna do the same thing on the other eye. I feel like you need a handheld mirror just to help you. You just get you a mirror. Get you a mirror. It doesn't have to be a name brand mirror. It just, as long as it has a magnifying side and then a regular side, you'll be fine. So I'm just gonna pop this on. Get it right. We're gonna pop it right here. See? So pretty. I'm in love. I always do a nude lip, you said? I love nude. My eyes are very strong, so I'm not gonna do red. So I might as well do a nude. Where's my lippies? I can't find my lippies. My lippies are here, so this is the eyes. So I'm just gonna zoom in really quick for y'all. Really quick. I'm gonna touch up under my eyes a little bit. I'm gonna get a brush and I'm just gonna go right here just to tighten this up a little bit. Just to tighten it up, just right in here. You should try a different lip. Oh no, she didn't say I should try. Oh Lord. Okay, what am I gonna try though? I want to do like a chocolate lip, if anything. Cause you gotta remember, I have orange, yellow. I don't want it to clash. I'm just tightening up under here. But these are the eyes. And I said I was gonna do some purple, didn't I? Didn't I say that? Okay, so I'm gonna go in with some purple just under the eyes. I think I want to do a chocolate lip, like a straight chocolate, because you got to remember, I'm zooming in and out. You have to remember the eyes are very bright and I don't want it to clash too much, but I'm gonna take a purple. I just have to find the right brush. Okay, so I'm gonna take a purple. Yes, chocolate would look nice. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do like a chocolatey lip. So I'm gonna take this dark purple right here and I'm gonna go right under the eyes. So let me zoom you out back in. Okay. And I'm gonna look up. Just right on my lash line. So I'm gonna use this as eyeliner. Just as like a little eyeliner, because I'm not using black today or any liner at all. So I'm just gonna go right in the lash line. So I said I was gonna add a little bit of purple and I did. It looks cute. Okay, so now I'm gonna do a chocolatey lip. I actually have the perfect lip for this. I'm just going to take my Bite Me. Yes, I'm gonna take Bite Me. And I'm just gonna line it really, really fast. I wanna use some of my lippies, but I ain't gonna do that yet. I'm gonna just wait till everything comes in and then I'll do like a complete look. I can't wait. So I'm gonna take, where is the lipstick? This is called Consensual. So this is a chocolatey lip by MAC. It's so pretty. You can actually use this to contour because you can use lipstick to contour because it's a cream. So I'm gonna fill it all the way in. This is so pretty. So pretty. And then I'm gonna go back in with the lip liner. Where is Bite Me? Okay, this is a lip liner. Because my Cupid's bow is so weird. Like it doesn't really dip in. so pretty. And then I'm gonna put some clear gloss on top because you know I gotta have some gloss on my lips. So this is the NYX Lip Lingerie in the color clear. I'm just gonna take some and put it in the center because it is just so pretty. And that was really easy. Okay, so now it's time for the hair. I need to wipe my hand. Let me put this on. I have to put on my curler, my curling iron, in case I need to touch up a curl or two. I'm just gonna get these brushes out the way. But the lip, blah, blah, blah. Yes, this is beautiful. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I just have to have like a glossy lip. I feel like matte. It depends on my mood. It depends on my mood, but 9 times out of 10, I need a matte. I need a glossy kind of lip. Simply beautiful. Oh, thank you. No, she didn't. Okay. So, like I said, I need a shape up. So, I didn't get a shape up. Let me touch up this highlight. Okay. So I have my sides. Let me back up. I usually have to back up so y'all can see my hair. I have like a clear. Ooh. Look at my little curl. I know I have to touch up my little curl right here. My curling iron is a little hot. Let me just touch up this curl. Ooh, this thing hot. Beautiful makeup, baby. Oh, thank you, Michelin. Okay, so let me take out all my pin curls. And I like the red. I thought I wouldn't like it, but it's cute. I just pin curled it. So that's why I'm pulling out 1,000,001 pins. 1,000,001 pins. And this is my 613 hair. I dyed the roots of the bundles black, and I watercolored the rest red. So if you want, my bundles are still on sale on my site. So yes, but I'm gonna take this down. Honey, that color is popping on you. Oh, simply beautiful. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I'm going to tag my website because my bundles are still on sale. So if you want to get my 613 hair, this is what I use to create the style. They're on sale. So I'm going to comment my website. And then, you know, I watercolored the hair black. And then I colored it red. So I dip dyed the black and then I dip dyed the red. So I'm just going to comment my website. Hold on. So I just commented my website. So if you want, there it goes right there. Yes, that's my website. If you want to go and grab these 613 10-inch bundles, because that's what I have in my head. I dip dyed it black and then I dip dyed it red. You slayed this look. Oh, hey girl, I'm loving the makeup, but the hair, yes. Michelin said with you, I'm learning to put on makeup. I love you too, Michelin. But like I said, if you want to get these bundles, they're on sale. Go to my website. They're there, the 613 hair. So I'm just going to finish taking out my pin curls. I have my curler on in case I need it. I don't know if I will. But I'm going to take the hair down. And the video will be out this Sunday. I'm going to do the voiceover tomorrow. All the editing is done. I just have to do the voiceover and add the music. And this is the trick. This is the trick right here. Get you one of these. You need it. When it comes to combing out curls, I just want to touch up right here. And you know I'm a stickler for my part. My part have to be straight. I just want to make sure, yeah, I got them all out. So I'm just going to comb it out. Right here needs to be fixed. Let me fix right here. But yep, if you want these bundles, they're on sale. The 613 here. I used it to create this style. And I love it. Okay. And this is the style. This is what the hair is giving. So you guys could see the shadow and stuff. This is the style. This is what the hair is giving. This piece is driving me crazy. Let me curl her again. But yeah, this is the style. The video will be out Sunday. I'm just, did I miss anybody? Okay, nope. The trick is to just keep feathering it. But this is the look. So pretty. It's extremely pretty. You want to see the shadow. I have to hold it. It's so pretty. And I'm excited. I have red hair. But this is the look, and something's in my hair. I don't know why. But this is the look from the live. I'm just going to bump this right here. Just right here. And I hope you guys enjoyed the live. The hair video will be up Sunday afternoon sometime. 1-ish. So the hair tutorial will be up 1-ish this Sunday to show you how I achieved this style and me cutting it and going crazy in the video. But I absolutely love the color. It's something new and different. I'm gonna drive myself crazy with this piece right here. But yes, I love the look. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you have any questions, you can ask me now. But I'm just going to make sure that, yes, it's curled. And yeah, I'm a redhead and I'm in love and it's so cute. I love how everything came together so nice. Hey, Makita, how are you? Girl, you done missed the whole look. Girl. But I'll be back live next week sometime. I'm going to post it when I go live. But hi, girl. Yes, I just completed the look. Just completed. I know I just got off. Oh, I'm going to be back on, though. I'll be back on. I don't know what day should I go live. Maybe Tuesday. I'll probably come back on live Tuesday. But yeah, you missed the whole look, girl. But the hair video will be out on Sunday. So make sure you guys go and check it out. This is the eye look. This is the eye look from the live today. And I'll be back to do more looks. But I'm in love. I love the hair. I hope you guys enjoyed the live and the tutorial. And don't forget, I love it. Oh, thank you. Don't forget to check out the video on Sunday. I will definitely post that it's live and things like that. But yes, I'm a redhead for now. So this is my 613 bundles. Swipe up in the comments to go to the website. And I shall see you guys in my next live. Bye, guys.